This is very worrying. I will explain everything and why it matters that you take action. When President Trump moved the embassy to Jerusalem and closed the Palestinian consulate, he spoke life to promises that were made decades ago. The recognition of Jerusalem as Israel's capital, the support of the Jewish people, and the existence of Israel, all these make the Palestinian leaders mad. Because in their greatest dreams, textbooks, and speeches, Israel doesn't have a place to exist. When they say, from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free, they in fact mean to expel all the Jews that live from the Jordan River to the Mediterranean Sea, which is where Israel is. But Biden doesn't care about that. He's not going to call this out. In fact, what he's trying to do is to follow the footsteps of Barack Obama and appease the Palestinians, even at the cost of friendship with Israel. Biden plans to reopen the Palestinian consulate in Jerusalem. Now, there is already an embassy in Jerusalem, which provides services to all. So opening an additional consulate doesn't make any sense. And of course, opening one without the agreement of Israel is a violation of the international law. But to Biden, it doesn't make sense. He's laying the ground for a future state of Palestine. He knows that opening the consulate will plant a foothold in Jerusalem and will be the embassy in the capital of the future state of Palestine. And not only that, it would be an invitation for future political pressure and other steps against Israel. If Biden wants to open a consulate for the Palestinians, why doesn't he go to Ramallah and open it there, where the Palestinian Authority is sitting? I'll tell you why. Because he knows that Americans are not safe in the Palestinian Authority. They are safe in Israel. Because the Palestinian Authority is not a friend of the United States. It is in Ramallah and Nablus where flags of the USA and Israel are burned. So why appease those that spit on you? You don't shake hands with those that spit on you. You shake hands with friends like Israel. I don't understand this kind of thinking, to go and appease America's enemy and harm the alliance with Israel, America's one true ally in the Middle East. But thankfully, Israel has true friends in the United States. At least 200 US lawmakers signed the Upholding the 1995 Jerusalem Embassy Law Act of 2021 proposal, which aims to prevent the US administration from launching the de facto mission to the Palestinians in Israel's capital. We will not allow to divide the eternal capital of Israel. Throughout history, Jerusalem has never been the capital of any other people but the Jewish people. We must not let Biden change this historical fact. Jerusalem is one, and it will not be divided. Share this video, stand on the right side of history.